welcome to AFK Dads. This is a site dedicated for the busy people out there who still love playing games. Now let's go ahead and start watching AFK Dungeons. Now AFK Dungeons is an AFK strategy RPG adventure, and as you can tell, right, let's begin. As you can tell, it's an AFK game. The character yourself was to attack the enemies for whim. Down the bottom you have standard skills. Sorry, keep constantly leveling up here. You have standard skills: blast, tornado, curse, and arrows. As you start from the beginning, you will slowly gain more power down here below with the arrows. This upgrades your character to the maximum points. For me, it's always attack. So the more attack I can do, the quicker I can kill the monsters, the quicker I can level up. On your right hand corner, you've got attendance. Now attendance is really good on here. It gives you gems and gives you membership points. As well as every time you start the game, you receive these items. We'll go through later on and see what they do. As your character keeps going through, getting higher levels, obviously we unlock more and more stuff within the game. But at the start, all you can really do is just keep attacking and keep upgrading your character to keep lasting long. As you can tell, I'm still pressing the buttons down below of the skills. Obviously further on in the game I'll be able to explain more about the skills. But at the moment this game is quite good. I like the way it just my character keeps on attacking and doesn't stop, like other AFK Dungeon games. But I do have a feeling this one's completely different to the other ones. As you can tell, the graphics is alright, but that's what you expect for a dungeon game like this. Because all that matters for this game is just be AFK, so you can spend time with your family or your friends and just enjoy the game while it's playing in the background and spend time with the people you care about. That's why I start this site, to try and find more games, so for the people out there enjoy the games, so little graphics and don't want to get away from the gaming world, you can still play with these certain games. As always, I'm still clicking down the bottom to use up my skills, trying to get the higher levels. Eventually, like my character, I do keep trying to go for attack, but at the start it's best to go for the other skills. So I'm going to go for max HP. Obviously it's going to be useful in the future. Now we unlock the characters. Now this is where you set up your different equipment from normal, blue, purple, and then future on I'll get explain about the yellow. At the minute you're still locked to what you can do at the start of the level, but eventually we'll be able to lock more and more, so I can explain more and more about this great game. Hopefully after this level I'll be able to explain more about the other things this game is capable of doing. Still running through it. As well as this game, you have different skins for your different characters. These are part of the heroes. Obviously something else will be talked about future on the game when we unlocked it on this level. So that looked pretty cool. I like the dragon one. General Dragon. Right, still grinding through here. And do as quick as possible so we can unlock more stuff I can show you. Obviously this game's got a lot of different skills, something else I can hopefully show you. As you can tell, it takes quite a long time for this game to unlock the other different parts of the game, which is a worrying thing for an AFK game. Obviously for an AFK game you like to open up at the start, so then you can access all the different dungeons, all the different bosses and events as well. So this is the only downfall of this game, it doesn't unlock everything at the start. You have to grind through it to open up all the different parts. Still grinding through, trying to open up more. Hopefully we'll get to level 15 we'll open up something. Here you can upgrade your weapons, and obviously each upgrade increases the attack rate, attack speed and critical rates. At the minute, because such a low levels, with the higher levels, the yellows, which is, let's call it hero levels, there's a load of different other abilities, but as you can see, your standard abilities quite low, and a little bit higher. But obviously when I unlocked more things, you can see their character is more stronger. Here we have the skill tree, and obviously all different techniques like Stomp, Tornado, Darkness Protection, Holy Arrow, Spike, Spark, Dark Shadow, Divine Protection, Whirlwind, Meteor, Dark Orb, Divine Sword, Berserker, Chain Lightning, Curse, and Rain of Gates. And I found the best ones to use is Dark Shadow, Rain of Gate, Curse, and Divine Sword. But obviously when we go through the different dungeons, each set of skills is best for each dungeon. When facing a boss, like for example on here, I would say using these skills is a good start. As you can tell, when you press shadow, another shadow of your character pops up and helps you out. Divine makes you invulnerable for 3 seconds. And Spark has a low chance of stunning. With each skill you can level up as well, and as you can see it levels up the stats a little bit. For example, for Dark Shadow, if you level up, you get 5.25 seconds of use. So let's go ahead and level up, and it goes up to twice for 5.75, which is quite handy. As well as being AFK, the more the character kills, when you come back, you gain gold for each kill as well, which is a handy thing if you're a busy person, like myself. So you're still going ahead and leveling up the attack. Thank God, now we can auto skill. And obviously this is a brilliant idea for the AFK game. Now the character will just automatically use a skill, but as you can see on the right hand side, my mana is not up to date as yet. But hopefully in a little while I'll get to upgrade my character. So let me know in this video guys, just put a comment down below. Obviously this is my first video and I'd like to improve it more and more for you guys. Again, just let me know how you think of this video. As always, like and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll have more AFK videos in the future. As you can tell, again, like I keep saying with this game, after a little while, hopefully open up more dungeons. I'd like to see if the developer will make it a little bit sooner, as in, if you get to level 10, then you unlock the dungeons, because this is a little bit, not annoying, but obviously makes you grind and understand the game play of this genetics. Finally, now I can show you the mastery level. Up the left hand corner you have mastery level. You have warrior, knight, wizard, rogue and commander, which obviously you get the 100 to do. That has to do with the heroes. Warrior stats is for stats for your own character. Knight stats is for the holy weapons. Wizard is for your mana. And rogue is for the dungeons. So I tend to go for knight. Health regain. Then we pop over to wizard. Increase my mana. And mana regain. And back to warrior. The reason why I do this is my health will keep repeatedly going up by 15%. And my mana by 15%. Which, as you can tell, will be handy in the dungeons. Now I can show you the dungeons. Here we have the dungeon. This is where you attain gold, and obviously the higher level you go, the more gold you gain. The skills required here is obviously the shadow skill, the tornado at the start, and I recommend using meteor and chain lightning. The reason because of this is to take out more enemies quicker. Obviously I can't show you the other techniques neither. But obviously through this video I'll show you more. As you can tell, tornadoes tears through each part of the enemies. You'll keep through in the dungeons, gold ones, so obviously helps out in the future. And I can show you the reason why I'm trying to run through it as quick as I can. After you've done so many journeys to the highest level, this is where you get the camp. Here you have Blacksmith Breaker. So when you choose certain items, Blacksmith Breaker will use only selected items to automatically upgrade your weapons constantly. And obviously for each one, uses one of these coins here. Then you've got the Dungeon Guard. So you can set requirements for the Dungeon Guard to go to certain levels and keep repeatedly doing it. And this is a rebirth shop. So when you rebirth by doing this, up the top corner is called transfer. So this is part of rebirth. When you rebirth, you get these certain items down here to start off with your new character. As I said, we're going to still keep running through the gold coins. Go through mastery again, try and upgrade attack, so go back down here and upgrade attack, so hopefully go through the level quicker. As you can tell, going higher levels, the enemies have more and more HP. So obviously at the start, try to do as much as you can. As you can tell, my character struggled a little bit because it's not strong enough, so we've got to stop there. And now we've got to go through the Essex mine. This is exactly the same again. Exactly the same as the gold one, you just defeat enemies to get upgrade shards for your weapons. Like for example, so you can upgrade a certain weapons to make them stronger, to make yourself stronger. But as like I said, I don't spend much time doing this. I'll wait for a minute to come up and then open up more weapons. So we'll still go through essence. On the right corner it will tell you how much you looted for your essence. So obviously we looted 3 items there. And the higher the level, the more you loot. Like I said before, obviously the more you level up, the quicker you go through it. Obviously level 5 in here, I'll probably go through it quite slowly because my character's not strong enough. As you can tell, my techniques and skills are not strong enough to take them out instantly, not like the previous levels. And here we are, it's experience, and this is quite handy. Again, like I keep saying, we'll try to get to the highest level. Easy peasy. Now we open up quest rewards. Just like any other game, you've got your daily quest you do here. It's quite a simple quest as well. But what I like about this game, it gives you so much in gems as you proceed further on playing with this game. You have weekly as well, which is easy to do as well. So if you're a busy person, you can easily acquire these quests. So as ahead, to go further ahead with this game, obviously keep doing these tasks down the bottom here. So it says here, kill the enemy that appear on the map, which is easy to do. As you can see, my character's vintage for it. Now I'm going to show you membership, which is bringing back this game. So each day you get a daily free, which mine was a skill pack. But obviously every day you get 50 membership points. And as you can tell, it's handy and it acquires more and more. You'll get 50 every single day. That's why this game is brilliant for people like me. You don't like spending money on games, but obviously if you have to, you have to. But I keep saying, I'm still running through all those skill trades, and here we are, here's Mimic. Hopefully acquire new equipment. Bunches and bunches of new equipment. So go down the bottom to character, or equip, and as you can tell, character is instantly more powerful. And here's the purple. Obviously you can tell purple is a lot more stronger than blue and white. So we'll go ahead and upgrade my purple equipment. The purple glove again is a lot more powerful. We'll go ahead and upgrade it. Now acquire 6 skill points. Upgrade this one. Then I like to go for boss, so shoot quickly, and then more attack. Let's open up some more. Now we've got to get yellow equipment. Now these are the high tier equipment, as shown on here. So I'll go ahead and show you what we've got. As you can tell, easily a lot more powerful, and as well as upgrading it will increase all the skills at once. Go back to Mimic and we'll summon as much as I can. And again, we'll unlock more. Now we've got to unlock even more. I do like this animation, I think it's quite cool. Go back, upgrade, and as you can tell, when you have amulets, there's 2 slots for each one, which is handy. We'll go ahead and upgrade this one. So now, I haven't got enough gold, so I'll go back to the dungeon, or we can use a dungeon guard. So how you use him, you set up to 5, and now you get him to work, and he automatically takes you straight to the mine each time. So you automatically attack, which is a brilliant feature about this game as well. So if you have a busy day, you want to grind some coins, you can do it by doing this. Obviously turn them off. Now this is achievements. This obviously for certain achievements you get throughout the game. And when you complete 100% at the top you get 5,000 gems, which is handy. So go ahead, claim what I can. Go back to my quest. Claim what I can. Right, still go through all the different guilds. Sorry, not guilds, guides through here. And at the minute, I've got to kill the enemy that appears on the map. So go back to skills and unlocked Meteor, which is not a bad technique. Which knocks down enemies for a second, which is not bad. And then we'll go ahead and put Whirlwind as well. Whirlwind's a good technique, but obviously takes your 50% of your life. It does 8,000 damage, which is a lot of damage for a character like mine. But what's brilliant with some techniques is your Shadow Clone will copy that technique as well. And here's what's brilliant about this blue stone. If you click here, it shows you blue stone. So as it reads, use blue stones to enhance your stats. The cost to the level increases gradually. Stats are reflected in all areas of the game and do not reset even after rebirth. So again, blue stones is amazing here. So plus 111 will continue on when I rebirth as well, which as you can tell at the start of the game would be very handy. Now here we have what everyone likes to see. Obviously this game hasn't got like over the top money grabbing either, which usual games I've seen is about nearly 200, which is ridiculous. But this is quite reasonable amount. For example, down here, Your great first step package. You get a whole set for a squire. You get quick growth and 1,500 gems, which is brilliant, with 60 membership on top. Or you can go up here and select this one, which is another brilliant one. So each level you gain, you get 2,000 gems, which is handy. But I don't really like spending money on games. I'm one of the free people. So every day you get free gems and you get free 1 day double gold and double experience, which, as you can tell, is very handy in this game. Go ahead and keep upgrading your stats. Also keep doing this. And this is what's brilliant. This is one of my favourite things in this game. So now we've got to start doing runes. Runes is brilliant for this game as it upgrades your skills and your characters. It's something, if you're into this game, you must do every single day. On this part of this game, it's called a challenge, so you just last as long as you can. And for each kill at the top, you gain more time to kill creatures. But as you can tell, they get harder and harder and harder throughout every second. As well as always remember to keep playing with gems as well. So we're going to keep doing this to try and finish it off. As you can tell, these sort of challenges, it's best to have OP attacks, which I'll show you in a later date what I mean. Not later date, I'll show you further on in this video. So one final time. Right, let me show you what runes do. So let's collect this. Runes is down the bottom here. Obviously you have to go through the levels to unlock it, or you click this little button and you unlock it. Runes is what I love the most. I open up all the jewels to open up each one, so then obviously my stats could be even more. As you can tell in here, we've got a spell rune, increase attack power. Then intelligence rune, decrease mana. Agility rune, dodge enemies. Vitality rune, recovers 10 to 30 mana. Wisdom rune, attain experience, which is handy. And here you have the certain skills. So at the top you can see Storm rune. Cast Whirlwind once again at a 30% probability with Whirlwind being cast once. And then you have Elemental, so you have Meteor, Tornado and Lightning you can upgrade, as you can see. Then you have Holy, you have Dart, Holy Arrow, Divine Sword and Rain of Gate. And this is where I normally stick around because they're the most powerful techniques. So you've got the Shadow, Dark Shadow, then you have the Dark Orb and Curse. So obviously the techniques I've got in a minute is going to be these lot, but we just unlocked Dark Orb, so I'm going to add that to it. I'll go ahead and upgrade Shadow. It's something I will constantly use because Shadow's brilliant. So what to add? So we can go and increase our attack power for maximum mana. But obviously I can tell that's not very handy, so we're going to go with Whirlwind. Then we get Tornado. Got no holy techniques, but we're going to go ahead and do Rune. Upgrade Dark Elementals. And skill. And now increase the power of your skills, obviously with the character. And here we have heroes, 4 unlocked heroes. And heroes are brilliant because each hero's got its own unique ability. As you can tell, Mercy recovers 10% of character's max HP, which is brilliant. And this is a good starter character. Obviously when you start you always get Mercy. You can upgrade her as well to increase her skills, as you can tell. And she'll fight along your side each time. Now we unlocked Mines, and here's where you get grindstones. So go ahead and get grindstones, and now I've unlocked more. I can have different abilities for each time with different characters, but obviously all I've got is one set. So obviously when you do this one, the more damage you can do, the better it is. Again, at the right hand corner it shows you how much loot you acquire. In the middle shows you the time of the yellow. Now you're thinking, what's this goblin chest? This gives you a high probability to get even more essence. No luck again. So what you use these for, you say? You go to your equipment. Go to equipment, refine, and each refine gives you a stat boost. As you can see, mine there is super critical, holy damage and max mana. So we're going to keep doing that until we get a good one. See, that's a good one because I use dark. So we'll stick it as it is and carry on with the game. Like I keep saying, keep upgrading the character. And this is the final one, Tower of Tribes. Tower of Tribes gives you orbs to upgrade your equipment. And as you can tell, this one is kill as possible, kill as much as you can as possible. So I tend to use Shadow, Tornado and Orb, and obviously I'll change that up in the future to make it better. Now I get to show you collection. The collection up there is all the different armor sets, and when you complete different armor sets you get an upgrade to certain skill abilities. Like obviously this is Spark, and then you get Unstoppable Thunder. In each skill set, as you can see down the bottom, it upgrades to certain skill. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I like this little one. And that one looks cool. Okay, that's just ridiculously cool. Well, as you keep going through levels, you got to slowly upgrade your character more and more. You gain more heroes and gain more runes. So I'm going to go ahead and keep upgrading my character, and I'll keep using the challenges. With this one, it's quite handy at the start to use play so you can acquire more runes, because on this game runes is everything. As you can tell, the more you acquire the runes, it upgrades to certain runes so you can have more abilities within that rune. Then you've got rune converter as well. So if you don't like certain skills, so for example you don't use well anymore, you can convert those into other stats to put into, say, increase your physical skill, which is handy on this game. Upgrade again. Don't change anymore. So the final skill to open up the event is I've got to defeat Camp 100, which hopefully will be the next one. So stay tuned and let's kick his ass. Let's open up some more boxes. Didn't get anything, let's try again. Here we go. Do a mass one. Do we get anything in this one? So another stat of this is enhanced, so you could put two same abilities together, and as you can see it upgrades the abilities even more as well, which is always handy to have a powerful character. What I like about this game, say you don't need 2+1, you just keep adding the same armor set to it, which is a brilliant add to this game. And here we are, Skeleton King. Can I do it? Defeat one Skeleton King, now I've got to defeat this Skeleton King. Staying alive, I'm doing that. But it's handy that I've got Mercy, she recovers my HP each time. That's the idea of this game. Obviously your skills are very important in this game. I'm halfway through, as you can tell, he's too powerful for me. So go ahead, go to camp and ask the blacksmith to keep upgrading my items in the background. So slowly to get more powerful. Well, as you can change things around down here as well. Still can't do it. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be doing another review on the Friday, and I hope to catch you again soon, and be doing more skill sets and other bits in this game. Hope you enjoy this video. Again, like and subscribe down below, comment on how you think this video went. Thanks for watching, I hope to see you next time.